Welcome back to the Sabres Reboot, where we continue to follow the opening homestand there. The Sabres miss an early opportunity.
Man, that's a blown opportunity there. We make that pass, we got 2-on-1.
And a nasty hit there. As you can see, the ref holds up the hand, and we have our first penalty of the game.
That's on there.
Want to see the replay here? That's an easy call to make for the official. Davison, easy.
That's all on me. You make a mistake, usually.
But the Sabres are able to kill the penalty. Going a little bit further into the first period. The opening salvo fired by Buffalo.
All right, so far so good. Gergenson's a lead early. Carter's trash. Not 5-hole.
Not a lot of room to work with there, but the Z-Man finds a way to get the goal, and you can see goes 5-hole. Just tucks it in. 1-0 Buffalo.
We'll take it.
As we near the end of the first, you can see Buffalo on the move, trying to go up the ice there. A lot of congestion in front of the goalie, and a big turnover here. Goalie in a tough spot there. Tie game.
Nothing I could do there. Nothing I could do there.
Soderbergh scores his first of the year, and that ties it up 1-1. You can see Anderson just hung out to dry there. Big turnover there.
Turnovers will get you.
This is a guy that has given myself and Buffalo trouble over the years in franchise. So, 1-1.
Not easy.
So after one, tied at 1. But early in the second, Toews firing back to the point.
Toews, let's go! Let's go!
And Toews, the newly acquired,
Wouldn't say any fools wobble at night. Let's go.
his
Johnny
first
Toews,
goal
his
of the
first
season,
goal as a Buffalo
and his
Sabre.
first as a Sabre. Applause is in order.
Hopefully he's got a few more in him. Hopefully he's got
a lot to
few more in
do
him.
to replace a very talented young player
All by himself too.
in Jack
It's a
Eichel.
Carter moment.
Not a bad start. Headed later in the second. He going up the ice. Drake
I need you to do something.
goes after him, misses,
Let's go.
and able to have just one-on-one with the goalie. Normally, that ends well.
The
Or-
toothless wonder strikes again.
Usually ends up well for the player. The goalie is tough to stop one-on-one. Even though there's not a lot of room, just get him out and just poke it around. And just like that, Sabres are really good second period. To this point, 2-1. Sorry, 3-1.
Gonna get it out. That's gonna cost me.
And then not too long after,
I would have rather you just covered it up there. I would have took a face.
going up the ice. Off the rebound, Vinny. 3-goal lead for the Sabres. A huge second
strike
period.
again.
3 goals this period.
Vinny's first goal of the season.
And Vinny gets on the board, or puts one in the net for the first
maybe we'll
time
trade
this
down
season.
too. He's not with us. We don't need him either.
Well, all in all, a great second period for the Sabres. 3-0 to take a
Paul has some great.
pretty substantial
I'll still
lead.
think the best
Pretty
one.
substantial lead.
Pause for a second. The best emo
The
usage
most
I've ever
dangerous
had.
lead in
I don't
hockey.
like how it used to be back in the day. You'd have to do
Early in the third.
I'll live with that.
Big mistake
you
there.
have to do
A
like
tripping,
input the stats
one of those,
manually.
uh,
But I was
one of those
totally
video
down for
game
that.
penalties. The accidental trying to block the shot, but they don't shoot. So Tage gets caught. And since we're having a highlight here, you can imagine it's costly. Goes wide.
He's had a big comeback too. Appreciate the reset.
And they score. It is now cut to 4-2.
And hello, Mets.
Josh with his first goal of the season, power play. At that,
Power play goal.
the lead is cut to 2.
Ouch.
Not being able to win face-offs in your own defensive zone is usually going to hurt you, and there you go.
We were in the opener. We were down 4-0 to Montreal. We came back, took the lead 5-4. They scored right away, and then we scored a goal like a little over a minute left to go up 6-5. They never had a chance to get the puck.
Sabres, though, would respond. Shot stop, and again,
Trash.
just kind of poked in behind everyone, and Skinner gets to work one-on-one with the goalie. Same one as earlier.
I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Pull the goalie out and just poke it around. Skinner's first goal. The big money man. Gotta earn that contract.
I just know
And
Carter.
there's a good start to it.
I feel like anything any
Back to up 3
opportunity
for
that's
Buffalo.
one-on-one, I almost can do whatever I want. I went 5-hole, short side on him. He's a job. I have to do the job of that. So it's too
Midway through the third. Big turnover again. It's the second turnover that leads to a 1-0.
over, and it's a 2-0.
And Boyd. One-on-one.
Like, you can't stop those.
Easy,
You hope you
easy.
get some of those. The problem is when you have to
And like that,
the
Arizona
advantage
cuts it
when you give up the
5-3.
soft goals.
So
Like,
back
you
down
have
to 2.
always
Is
give
that
up
enough?
the easy goals, but then also give up the color.
As you know, they pulled the goalie late. And a big save there by Anderson.
So I still get to see them.
Slides across. And that will end it. Buffalo moves to 2-0-0 on the season.
Let's go.
Home ice working so
Yeah.
far. It's back-to-back wins after a huge comeback win against Montreal.
But
They respond.
I'd be lying if I said I
A
wasn't.
much better effort against Arizona from start to finish.
No. Their streak is going to end against the Bulls.
Even look at some of the highlights, even though we've seen some. Just a nice EA put together there. Big win. So Sabres start with 4 at home. So far, 2-0. Can they continue this effort? Up next will be Vancouver. Boston will be lurking at the end. You know, the whole NHL dumpster fire. You know that one's been circled on the calendar. But 5-3 Buffalo.
Florida's undefeated still.
On the recap, Buffalo outshoots by 2, outscores by 2. Skinner with the goal, Toews with his first goal as a Sabre, Soderberg with the goal and an assist, and up next the Canucks. Sabres coming in undefeated against a also undefeated Vancouver Canucks team. Let's see, Demko, save percentage of 93.7, 2 goals a game. Not the same for Anderson. Undefeated as well, but giving up 4 and a sub-90 save percentage. The Sabres would be on the move early in this one, riding that 2-game win streak, playing well at home. See a turnover there.
But going forward,
And headed up, Tage. Squeezes one in, unsuccessful. Quick fire again, unsuccessful. Third time's a charm.
there we go. Tage with
Just
the goal.
pokes it
Let's
in.
go.
The young stud.
His first.
1-0 Buffalo. His first goal of the season.
Tage
3-3-16.
It was really tough. I wasn't sure who I wanted to put on.
Good. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Took 3 tries,
The stream,
but he was able to get in. Just enough room there. Just pokes it in, and the Sabres get another lead early on.
I'm not saying he has to be great. I just want him to be solid.
But it would not be short. It would be short-lived. You can see going down trying to block the shot, but Miller holds on to it, skates around just a little bit longer, and is able to put it in top shelf. Miller with the goal. Nice screen there. And just like that, Vancouver ties the game. Look at that, holding right there. He goes down to the ice. Just waits. Flicks it up. 1-1. We move to later in the first. Sabres on the move again, trying to make something happen. Able to keep the puck in the zone. And again,
Toews, let's go.
Fires one
Just enough.
in the same spot as Toews.
Just enough speed to get over there.
Johnny
that, but I wasn't
Toews
sure he was going to be
pokes it in off the rebound. 2-1
goal number
Buffalo.
2 for Johnny.
Second goal of the year. You see, just unable to poke the puck away, and just
if nothing else, just
quick fire to poke it right behind him.
If nothing else, just for the face-off.
Toews is definitely, to this point, making this trade look good on Buffalo's side. Something that does not happen very often.
He is,
but unfortunately,
definitely it's a small
gotta close periods.
But the goals he's given up,
the start and end of periods are so important. And you see a big turnover there off the hit.
As I give a full.
Mac. All he does gets the puck and just sets himself up, gets himself aligned properly, and again, one-on-one. With the forehand top shelf,
technically
tie game. Vancouver ties it up right before the end of the period. I said being able to close out periods is super important. They lose a little bit of momentum, a 2-2 game. And keeping that thought, early in the second after a big turnover, Miller strikes again. He got them started and he puts them ahead. Second goal of the season.
It's a breakaway, but like, man, you gotta try to get in front of
Can't keep the puck zone, and it costs the big time.
You gotta, if you're gonna turn it over,
you can
fine,
see just knocks him off the puck and just gets going up the ice. One-on-one, and Anderson isn't gonna make that save. Goes short.
Don't turn it over or struggle for it so we get a chance. But you can't just give up a free run. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in.
And midway through the second, it doesn't get much better for Buffalo. So they bring it in on the side. Defenseman kind of out of position there. More of waiting for a pass. But then
you were both right
there.
I just don't think that pass is gonna go through. I thought he was gonna have to shoot it short.
And you see, he passes it. Everyone just kind of waiting around to see what happens, and he catches it, the goalie and the defenseman sleeping. Quick goal, quick shot, a quick shot, quick goal. 4-2 Vancouver midway through the second. And not long after, a nasty hit there. Can't get the puck out the zone. Another big hit. The first one.
Yeah. Eventually we're going to get... I feel like they're being more aggressive than me, but at some point we're
don't get the second one.
We just have to
Vancouver being super physical.
They are so physical this game.
And not as bad as the first, but a penalty's a penalty. And on the power play, off the post.
We should have had the puck though.
Peterson.
Can't be mad about that. We should have had the puck to begin with. Like,
couldn't get the puck.
He missed the puck.
And you paid for it.
We get the puck.
Power play goal. Just couldn't get the puck. Couldn't get the puck. You know, obviously not getting the puck. You don't get it out the zone. And Peterson with the quick wrister. Boom. The power play hurts. And the Sabres, they're in the tough spot now. Down 5-2. Vancouver is rolling.
Well, if you voted for the Sabres to win, I apologize in advance, because I don't.
And as you could see, late in the third,
our first loss.
The final period, the Sabres suffered their first loss of the season.
Late in the first.
And it went fast.
Late in the first.
You're up 2-1 late in the first, you give up a late goal. You're tied at 2 in the second. You have an early goal. So again, just like football, closing out the half, starting out the half. Vancouver does it well. They take a 1-goal deficit and turn it to a +1 in the span of 2.5 minutes. And the momentum of this game flipped. Very physical game by both teams, but Vancouver was able to get the job done, so they remain undefeated. The Sabres are now 2-1-0. Well, taking a look at the recap, Vancouver outshoots Buffalo by 7, and they get 2 power play opportunities, cashing on 1. Miller with the initial goal and the go-ahead goal. Toews and Thompson with the goals for the Sabres. Up next will be the Boston Bruins, and we'll leave it here for the episode 2. We'll be back for episode 3. Last game in the homestand against Boston. First game on the road of the season. Make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel so you can be notified when the next episode drops. Catch you next time.